Welcome to the National Science and Math Quiz.
Mauli, God with us.
Indios paramus, meaning in God is our hope.
Nothing but the best.
No precor, no medito, no lucro. We pray, we practice, and we win.
Yes, Elijah.
It's false.
You're right. Yes, Gaddafi.
It's false.
Yes. Yes, Amma.
True.
Yes.
With 2 times 10 upon negative 5 newtons, or 1.414 times 10 upon negative 5 newtons.
Yes, Jessica.
Condensation polymerization.
You're right. I am a property of matter. For some materials, I decrease when temperature is increased. Yes, Vanderpoy.
Density.
That's incorrect. Prempeh College. That gives you 3 out of 10. Abebio.
Citric acid.
I'm not accepting that. I'm very disappointed. I'm giving every school 1 out of 10. Calm down, compose yourself, and deliver your answer clearly.
Total internal reflection.
You're right. Yes, Jennifer?
Fermentation.
You're right. Yes, Jeremiah?
The streamline shape helps the fish to pass through the water without any problem.
University practice. Questions 1 to 4, all correct. I am happy to award a perfect score. Yes, Michael.
Solenoid.
Solenoid. Welcome to the National Science and Math Quiz. This is the 15th 1A stage contest featuring Sunyani Senior High School, Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, and WBM Zion Senior High School. I have here with me Sunyani Senior High School, represented by
Aduya Nyantechi, final year.
Awunia Santuahega, final year.
Sunyani Senior High School is joining us from the preliminary stage of competition. I'm sure you have a message, don't you?
Yeah, we have one.
Go ahead.
Okay, our message is simple. With God, all things are possible.
Thank you and best wishes to you.
Thank you.
Next is Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, represented by
Atanga Rachel, final year.
MFA Musu, final year.
You are very welcome, ladies. There's a lot of history in Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School. You were finalists in 2013, all the way to the finals. I remember that contest. No, let me not say anything else. And then last year, you were here with us, and you went to the quarterfinal stage. Unfortunately, it was University Practice Senior High School that sent you away. Well, today they are not here, so I'm sure you have a message and ready to go. Go ahead.
He who calls us is faithful, and he will accomplish that which he has started.
All right. Finally, I have WBM Zion Senior High School here, represented by
Any Menest, final year.
J. Boatin Samu, final year.
WBM Zion Senior High School is joining us from the Eastern Regional Competition, where you did very well, right? You were a top performer there. Good. But I hear you are first-timers at the National Science and Math Quiz. Is that true?
Yes.
Good. Then a very special welcome to you. Any message?
Our message is believe and you shall receive.
Believe and you shall receive. Okay. Thank you. Thank you and best wishes. Contestants, the contest as usual comes to you in 4 rounds. The first round is our round for fundamental concepts. Simple, direct questions requiring simple, direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it gets passed on. A school that ranks and answers such a question correctly gets a bonus point. If the answer is incorrect at that stage, it fetches a penalty point. For questions that require calculations, you have 30 seconds in which to deliver an answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds in which you can do so. All questions are to be attempted once only. Best wishes to all three schools. The first set of questions are to be answered in 30 seconds. I'm going to start with Mfantsiman girls, but I have a preamble first. Preamble to all schools. For temperatures close to the ice point, the speed of sound in dry air is approximately given by 331 meters per second plus 0.6 T meters per second per degree Celsius, where T is the temperature of the air in degrees Celsius. Please, did you get the preamble? Yes. All right. Now, Mfantsiman girls. What is the speed of sound in dry air at 20 degrees Celsius? Emifa.
332.6 meters per second.
That's incorrect. Yes, Samuel.
343 meters per second.
Yes. Sunyani, with the same preamble, what is the speed of sound in dry air at negative 10 degrees Celsius? Hagar.
Negative 1,986 meters per second.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Yes, Emefa.
325 meters per second.
Yes. At what temperature is the speed in dry air 340 meters per second? Yes, Ernest.
2/3 degrees Celsius.
That's incorrect. Yes, which of you? Hagar.
15 degrees Celsius.
You're right. Next set, in 30 seconds, this is your preamble. Find the measure of the smaller angle between the hands of a clock when the time is, I hope you got the preamble. Mfantsiman girls, 12:30 p.m. Yes, Rachel.
15 degrees.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. The right answer is 165 degrees. Sunyani, with the same preamble. 3:30 p.m. Yes, Hagar.
55 degrees.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Yes, Rachel.
45 degrees.
No. The right answer is 75 degrees. With the same preamble. 10:30 a.m. Yes, Ernest.
120 degrees.
That's incorrect for a bonus. The right answer is 135 degrees. Next set. This is the preamble. Distinguish between arteries and veins with respect to the following. That's the preamble. Mfantsiman girls. Thickness of wall. Yes, Emefa.
The arteries have thick walls, while the veins walls are not really thick.
Okay. Sunyani, valves. Yes, Hagar.
Please, arteries have no valves, but the veins have valves.
Okay. With the same preamble, size of lumen. Yes, Ernest.
the lumen of the vein is larger than that of the artery.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds. Mfantsiman girls, calculate the mass in grams of lithium metal that will be liberated when molten lithium chloride is electrolyzed with 0.15 Faraday of charge. Atomic mass for lithium is 7.0. MFA?
1.05 grams.
Yes. Sunyani, calculate the mass in grams of aluminium metal that will be liberated when molten alumina is electrolyzed with 0.12 Faraday of charge. Atomic mass for aluminium is 27. Yes, Hagar.
It will be 3.49 grams.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer is 1.08 grams. WBM Zion. Calculate the charge in Faraday required to liberate 4.48 decimeter cubed of chlorine gas at STP when concentrated sodium chloride solution is electrolyzed using carbon electrodes. Yes, Ernest.
5 coulombs.
That's incorrect. For bonus. The right answer is 0.4 Faraday. Next set, 30 seconds with a preamble. This is the preamble. A thin rectangular plate of dimensions 2 centimeters by 5 centimeters has mass 0.100 kilogram. When one face of the plate is uniformly coated with a thin layer of copper, the mass of the plate is measured to be 0.109 kilogram. The density of copper is approximately 9,000 kilogram per meter cubed. That's the preamble. All right, Mfantsiman. What is the area of the plate in meter squared? MFA?
1 times 10 to the power negative 5 meter cube.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, which of you? Hagar?
Area. It will be 0.001 meter squared.
Yes. With the same preamble, your major question. What is the volume of copper deposited on the plate? Nyantechi?
1 kilogram.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Oh, I asked for volume. The right answer is 10 to the power negative 6 meter cubed or 1 centimeter cubed. With the same preamble, WBM Zion, what is the thickness of the copper layer? Yes, Ernest.
5 centimeters.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Yes, which of you? MFA?
1 meter. 1 meter.
1 meter.
1 meter.
No, it's 1 millimeter. Milli, 1 millimeter. "30 seconds with a preamble. Find the derivative of the given function." That's the preamble. All right, your function, Mfantsiman girls. Y is equal to 1 minus 3x, all raised to the power 7. Yes, Emifa?
Negative 21 into bracket 1 minus 3x, always to the power 6.
Okay. Sunyani, your function. Y is equal to 1 plus 3x, all raised to the power negative 5. Yes, Nyantechi.
Negative 15, 1 plus 3x into brackets, raised to the power minus 6.
Yes. With the same preamble, your function is y is equal to x squared plus 1, all raised to the power 10. Yes, Samuel.
20x multiplying the expression x squared plus 1 all raised to the power 9.
You see, I have a problem with that. I'm going to give you 2 out of 3. When you give me something like that, you tell me all raised, I take everything and raise. One attempt. Okay, so next time, please be very careful. Mfantsiman girls, name the type of leaf venation in monocotyledonous plants. MFA?
Parallel.
Yes. What name is given to a leaf without a petiole? Hagar?
A monocotyledonous leaf.
That's incorrect for bonus. It's called a sessile leaf. Name the type of venation found in the leaves of dicotyledonous plants. Yes, Ernest.
Vinlet. Vinlet.
Yes, Hagar.
Reticulate venation.
Yes. Mfantsiman girls, state Charles's law. Yes, Emefa.
For a gas with constant pressure, the volume occupied by the gas is directly proportional to the thermodynamic temperature, or absolute temperature.
Okay. Sunyani, state Dalton's law of partial pressures. Yes, Hagar.
It states that for two gases which do not react chemically at equal temperature and pressure, the sum of their total pressure is equal to the sum of their partial pressures.
I'll give you 1. It doesn't have to be 2 gases. Any number of gases. All right. The sum of the partial pressures of all the different gases in a mixture is equal to the total pressure of the mixture. Very simple that way. Okay. WBM Zion. State Graham's law of effusion or diffusion. Very simply, please. Yes, Samuel.
It states that the rate of diffusion of a gas is inversely proportional to the square root of its density.
That's all.
At constant.
Okay. I'll give you... how many? I'll give you 2 out of 3. At constant temperature and pressure. At constant temperature and pressure. All right. Mfantsiman girls, what is a thermometric property? Yes, Emefa.
It is the physical property of a substance which depends on the temperature or varies directly with temperature.
Okay. Sunyani, what thermometric property is used in a liquid in glass thermometer? Yes, Nyantechi.
The length.
That's incorrect. For a bonus. It's the volume. The volume. WBM Zion, what thermometric property is used in the constant volume ideal gas thermometer? Yes, Ernest.
Pressure.
You're right. 30 seconds, and your preamble is find the equation of the line with, that's the preamble. So Mfantsiman girls, slope m equals -3, and y-intercept b is equal to 5. MFA.
Negative 3x plus 5. Y is equal to negative 3x plus 5.
Yes. With the same preamble, slope m equals 3, and x-intercept is a is equal to 5. Yes, Hagar.
Y is equal to 3x. Y is equal to 3x plus 5.
Who rang first? Yes, MFA.
Y is equal to 3x minus 15.
Yes. With x-intercept A equals 1 and y-intercept B equals 2. Yes, Ernest.
2y minus x minus 3 is equal to 0.
That's incorrect for a bonus. Yes, Rachel.
Y is equal to 4. Negative 2.
The right answer. X over 1 plus y over 2 is equal to 1, or y is equal to negative 2x plus 2. Preamble. Give the names of parts of the human eye that perform the following functions. That's the preamble. Did you get it? All right. Refraction of light entering the eye. Yes, MFA.
The cornea, the lens, the aqueous humor, and the vitreous humor.
I'm going to give you one. Because that's everything. Huh? The cornea. Sunyani with the same preamble. Nourishes the eye and prevents internal reflection of light. Nyantechi.
The sclerotic layer.
That's incorrect for bonus. Yes, MFA.
The choroid layer.
Yes, it's the choroid. WBM Zion with the same preamble carries nutrients to the cornea and lens. Ernest.
The vitreous humor. Vitreous humor.
No, for a bonus. The right answer is the aqueous humor. Mfantsiman girls, name the functional groups present in a molecule of glucose. MFA.
Carboxyl group and hydroxy group.
I'm not accepting that for a bonus. Is the alkanal functional group and the alkanol functional group. Sunyani, name the functional groups present in a molecule of urea. Yes, Hagar?
Amine.
Yes, it's the amide. Name the functional groups in cholesterol. Ernest?
The OH group.
I'm not accepting that. For bonus. Alkanol and alkene. Preamble to all schools. Give the resistance represented by the given color code. That's the preamble. Did you get it? All right, Mfantsiman girls. Red, red, black. Emefa.
330 ohms.
That's incorrect for a bonus. 22 ohms. Sunyani with the same preamble. Brown, black, orange. Yes, Hagar.
20 ohms.
That's incorrect for a bonus. 10 kilo ohm. With the same preamble. Yellow, violet, yellow. Yes, Ernest.
25 ohms.
Oh. For bonus. The right answer is 470 kilo ohms. Next set, 30 seconds. This is the preamble. Given the measurements 2, 0, 4, 8, 0, 4, 2, 8, find. That was the preamble. Mfantsiman girls, the median. Yes, Rachel?
3.
You're right. Sunyani, the mode. Hagar?
0, 2, 4, and 8.
You're right. The mean. Yes, Ernest?
3.5.
Yes. Preamble to all schools. Mention the terms that are associated with the following descriptions. That's the preamble. Mfantsiman girls. A bisexual flower in which the stigmas mature before the anthers. Yes, Emefa?
Protandrous flower.
That's incorrect. Yes, Nyantechi?
A protogynous flower.
Yes. A flower in which sepals and petals are indistinguishable. Nyantechi?
A perianth.
You're right. A bisexual flower in which the anther matures before the stigma. Yes, Samuel?
Protandrous flower.
You're right. Last set of questions for the round. Define the term chemical equilibrium. Yes, Emefa?
It's a state where, in a chemical reaction, the rate of forward reaction is equal to the rate of backward reaction.
Yes. Consider the equilibrium reaction. Small a, big A, plus small b, big B, going reversibly to small c, big C, plus small d, big D, where the lowercase and the small letters A, B, and C, A, B, C, and D are the stoichiometric ratios in the balanced equation. Define the equilibrium constant Kc. Yes, Hagar.
The equilibrium constant Kc is defined as the product of the reaction products. That is, ratio of the product of the reaction products. Can I start?
For bonus. Yes.
Kc is defined as the concentration of C raised to the power small c multiplied by the concentration of capital D raised to the power small d all over the concentration of capital E raised to the power small e plus A multiplied by the concentration of capital B raised to the power small b.
Yes. Now your major question. That one required a lot of patience. Patience. Your major question. State the law of mass action. For bonus. Yes, Nyantichi.
It says that at constant temperature, the rate of a reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of the reactants.
No, that's not the law of mass action. The law of mass action states that the equilibrium constant Kc is constant for a particular reaction at a given temperature, irrespective of the equilibrium concentration of the reaction. That's the law of mass action. And that's the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, WBM Zion Senior High School has 18 points. Sunyani Senior High School has 19 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School has 28 points. Let me encourage all schools to work harder. Round 2. In this round, I'm going to present all of you with a single question, the problem of the day. From the time I ask you to begin, you have 3 minutes in which to present a single answer from your school. The problem of the day is worth 10 points. Now let's turn over our sheets and read the problem of the day together. Problem of the day. A poster has a rectangular printed area of dimension 100 centimeter by 140 centimeter and a blank strip of uniform width around the 4 edges. The perimeter of the poster is 1.5 times the perimeter of the printed area. Find 1, the width of the blank strip, and 2, the dimensions of the poster. Contestants, this is your problem of the day. You may now begin. Please stop writing and present your answers. Contestants, please pick up your answers and present them on the board. The contestants have presented their answers. Before we award the marks, let's look at the suggested solution from our consultants. This is a problem in mathematics. We have a poster which has a rectangular printed area with given dimensions, 100 centimeters by 140 centimeters. And it has a blank strip of uniform width around the four edges. The perimeter of the poster is 1.5 times the perimeter of the printed area. The first task is to find the width of the blank strip, and the second task is to find the dimensions of the poster. This is how to go about it. If you are like me, it is always easier to draw the thing so that you have a mental picture of what you are calculating. Okay, so we have a bigger poster, right? If you look at it carefully, what you will see is that the inside bit of it is the printed area. So you have, if you say you let x centimeters be the width of the blank strip, then you have x centimeters followed by 100 centimeters in the middle and then another x. Then if you want to look at it lengthwise, you have the same x, then 140 centimeters and another x. Do you get that? So the larger dimensions are 100 plus 2x by 140 plus 2x. Those are the dimensions of the large poster. Then inside, where the area is printed, you have the 100 by 140. I hope you get that. So this is what the whole picture looks like. All right. So the perimeter of the poster is given by the sum of all the sides. That's very simple, isn't it? So it's 2 multiplied by 140 plus 2x plus 2 multiplied by 100 plus 2x. Just sum all the sides. And this is going to be 480 plus 8x. 1 point for doing this. The perimeter of the printed area is very easy to determine because it's been given to you, right? So again, it's the sum of all the sides. So it's 2 multiplied by 100 plus 140. That's 480. 1 point. So now we can actually write that relationship, that 1.5 times. So 480 plus 8x is equal to 1.5 times 480, right? 1.5 is 3 over 2 times 480, which gives 722 points. Now, we have a simple equation which we can solve, right? If we simplify it, we'll have 8x is equal to 240, and so x is equal to 30. So from this 1 point, and then you summarize, the width of the blank strip, so the blank strip, remember that was the x, is 30 centimeters. For summarizing, 1 more point. Now that you know x, it is very easy to determine the dimensions of the poster. The dimensions of the poster is 160 centimeters by 200 centimeters, 2 points, giving a total of 10 points. This is the suggested solution from the contestants. Oh. WBM Zion Senior High School. Honestly, I don't know what you were doing. You didn't calculate perimeter for me, even for the inner portion, for me to give you even 1 point. You didn't do that. Let alone the outer. Oh, okay, let me give you 1 out of 10. Mfantsiman girls, same problem. You actually drew something, but it didn't help much. You were all confused everywhere, going back and forth. No, no, no. 1 out of 10. All right. Sunyani, you drew the inner printed area, and you were able to calculate for the perimeter for that area correctly. 1 point. Then you did some calculation for the whole perimeter. You knew it had to be 3 out of 2 of what you had calculated, so you calculated for that one correctly. That was worth 2 points. Okay, I'll give you the 2 points. But the rest of it was confused, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. So you have 3 points, and I gave these people 1 each. Let me add 1 to you to give you 4 out of 10. That's the end of the problem of the day and the end of round 2. You may pick up your notepads. Round 3. In this round, I'm going to present you with statements. Please, when you receive your statement, consider it very carefully and let me know whether it's true or false. If you are right, 2 points. If you are incorrect, you lose a precious point. You may choose not to respond, in which case that statement becomes available to the 2 other schools. Once a school rings and answers correctly, 2 full points. If the answer is incorrect, it fetches the penalty point. Best wishes to all 3 schools. I'm starting with you, Sunyani, your statement. In a kite, the diagonals intersect perpendicularly. Yes, Hagar?
True.
Yes. In a parallelogram, the diagonals are perpendicular. Ernest?
False.
You're right. In an isosceles trapezium, the diagonals are perpendicular. Rachel?
False.
You're right. In the electrolysis of molten alumina, the added cryolite, that is Na3AlF6, serves as a solvent. Yes, Hagar?
False.
Oh. The electrolytic cell for the electrolysis of molten alumina has graphite as both the anode and the cathode. Yes, Ernest?
And I'm true.
No. Mfantsiman girls, the anode of the electrolytic cell used in the electrolysis of molten alumina has to be replaced from time to time because part of it reacts with the alumina. Yes, Rachel?
False.
Yes. The phenotype of an individual depends at least in part on the genotype. Hagar?
True.
Yes. The phenotype of an individual determines the genotype. Yes, Ernest?
And I'm false.
Yes. The phenotype of an individual is the genetic constitution of the individual. Yes, Rachel?
False.
Yes. An echo is a manifestation of reflection of sound waves. Yes, Hagar?
True.
Yes. Diffraction of sound waves makes it possible to hear around corners. Yes, Ernest?
False.
Oh, that's a true statement. Because sound waves are longitudinal waves, interference of sound waves is impossible. Yes, Rachel?
False.
You're right. If y varies directly as x squared, y is proportional to x. Yes, Hagar.
False.
You're right. If y is inversely proportional to x, then xy is a constant. Yes, Ernest?
True.
Yes. If y varies directly as x, then y over x is a constant. Yes, Rachel?
True.
Yes. SiH4 occurs as a polymer. Anyone? It's a false statement. WBM Zion. NaH is ionic. Ernest?
True.
Yes. AlH3 is a covalent polymer. Rachel?
False.
No. Conifers are better adapted to life on land than any other plant. Yes, Hagar?
False.
You're right. Mosses are more simple in structure than liverworts. Yes, Ernest?
False.
You're right. The two main seed-bearing plants are conifers and angiosperms. Rachel?
True.
Yes. Last set of statements. An ideal gas effuses at a rate that is independent of the pressure and temperature of the gas. Hagar?
False.
You're right. The rate of effusion of an ideal gas is directly proportional to the temperature of the gas. Yes, Ernest?
True.
No, it's a false statement. Mfantsiman girls, last statement. The rate of effusion of an ideal gas is directly proportional to the square root of the temperature of the gas. Anyone? Yes, Samuel?
True.
Yes, it's true. And that's the end of the third round. At the end of the third round, WBM Zion Senior High School has 28 points. Sunyani Senior High School has 34 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School has 40 points. Round 4, final round. In this round, I'm going to be reading out clues. Your objective is to solve the riddles. If you solve the riddle on the first clue, 5 points. If you solve it on the second clue, 4 points. If you solve it on the third or any clue thereafter, 3 points. In order to solve the riddle, you need to draw my attention. You do that by ringing your bell. May I hear your bell, Sunyani Senior High School? Thank you. Yours, Mfantsiman Girls? Thank you. And yours, WBM Zion? Thank you. When you ring, the answer must be ready. There are 4 riddles in all. First one. I am in a way a triangle. However, I have no segments or angles to boast of. Strictly, I am a triangular array of integers. Yes, Nyantechi.
Pascal's triangle.
You're right. That was the third clue, 3 points. Next riddle. We are members of the genus Apis. We are known to communicate through many different chemicals and odors. We also use specific behaviors that Yes, Emefa.
The honeybee.
Yes. That was the third clue, 3 points. If I were a child, I would have just graduated from a nursery school and started a new phase of my education. Yes, Samuel?
Sydney.
No. But I'm not a child, but an inanimate system. I have 3 distinct parts working in harmony. I usually have a bridge, not for humans, but for electrons. I convert irreversibly chemical energy. Yes, Hagar.
Electrochemical cell.
No. All right, we continue for you, Mfantsiman girls. I convert irreversibly chemical energy into electrical energy. One of my names suggests I'm a citizen of the most southeasterly region of Ghana. So who am I? Yes, Rachel.
Voltaic cell.
Southeastern.
I'm looking this way.
So close. Who wants it? Anybody? Nobody. Yes,
Primary voltaic cell.
you are right. I am a property of the constituents of matter. I am not mass. But all particles that have me also have mass. Although not all particles that have mass also have me. I distinguish a positron from an electron and a proton from an antiproton. So who am I? Yes, Hagar.
Charge.
I didn't ask you. You had already rung. I haven't asked you anything. Okay, I'll give you that. Charge. That's the end of the fourth round. At the end of the contest, here are the final scores. WBM Zion Senior High School has 28 points. Sunyani Senior High School has 40 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School has 43 points. WBM Zion Senior High School, thank you for being here. Best wishes to you. Sunyani Senior High School, thank you for being here. You did so well. Unfortunately, we have to say goodbye. Best wishes to you. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, congratulations on winning the contest. Well done. Prepare well, and I shall look forward to seeing you at the quarterfinals. All the best. Viewers, we are still in the 1A stage of competition. Next time, we'll bring you Benkum Senior High School, Pope John Senior High School, and Prempeh College. Thank you and see you then. Bye.